Shalom, Shalom, Israel. First, I want to give all honor and glory to the Most High Yahweh. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, who the world only calls God. And Yahweh Shah is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world only calls Jesus Christ. I want to give a strong shalom to all the mighty men that's going out there laboring, presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice, enduring literally everything for the elect's sake and their brethren, the 100-degree weathers, the freezing below codes, and just enduring, man, things that's trying to hinder the work of the Lord. Another strong shalom to the sisters that's married and the sisters that's unmarried, but they're still keeping the commandments and rehearsing the righteous acts of our foremothers. And last but not least, another strong shalom to all the mighty children and teenagers as well, and the truth doing all they can to make their calling and election sure. Right, and this is WFI breaking news. Right, this is WFI breaking news. And Lord willing, I can start doing these WFI breaking news. Just like you have breaking news on Esau's platform, the NBC, right, BBC News, and we're going to start having, Lord willing, WFI breaking news. Why? Because you got to know what's going on around you. You can't just be one-minded or in your own world. You have to be circumspect. The Lord commanded us to be circumspect. Let's get that in the law real fast. In Exodus chapter 22. You have to be circumspect, especially in the days that you're living in now. Right? Exodus chapter 20, I believe that's 23. Exodus chapter 23. And I want verse number, let's see. Might be Exodus 20. Might be Exodus 21. Let me see. Try to type it in. Okay. It's the book of Exodus chapter 23 and 13. It says, and in all things that I have said unto you, be circumspect. So you're commanded to be circumspect, especially in the days that you're living in. Now we going over these WFI breaking news to let you know what's going on, man. And if you haven't noticed, there's a lot of military drills with a lot of artillery, tanks, and warfare going on as we speak. All right, so we're gonna play some of these videos. Right, it's not what I wanted. Here we go. It says so many videos like this today from near Ukraine border, and these people, they say that it's scary. They not just doing this for no reason. They have the tanks. And you're not living in the days of Abraham anymore, or the days of King Solomon. This is happening right now as we speak, man. So you have to know what times you're living in. Let's go to Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse number 8. Ecclesiastes 3 and 8. It reads, a time to love and a time to hate, because it's a time and a place for every single thing underneath the earth. a time of war and a time of peace. And now you're living in the time of war. These days are the time where it's just wartime, man. It's straight up wartime. And if you're not taking heed to these things and being circumspect, how are you going to move accordingly? How are you going to know how to prepare yourself spiritually before the great and terrible day of the Most High, when Yahweh shall wreaks havoc on this earth with thousands and millions of angels with him? So you have to be circumspect. That's a commandment. And right now you're living in the time of war. That's 46 minutes ago. Right? Let me see if I can find this other video. Now you got this going on. It says, riot police face off with yellow vests in Paris. Alright. So you got these people in Paris, they're doing protests. As of what, I'm not sure actually right now, but hey, these people, they've been doing protests for literally the last past year of the pandemic protests. And you having the uproars of the people, right? The police clashing people. So this is what's going on. Why you had an all-star weekend and you got the big all-star game coming up today? This was really going on, right? That's what's really going on, and it's all Bible prophecy. So you have to keep you got to make sure you focus, man. Make sure that you're focused. Let's go to 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter. 2nd Ezra 9, and verse number 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the earth, in the world, and that's what you're seeing. You literally got a damn earthquake every single day of the year so far in 2022. And guess what? You also see the uproars of the people. These Edomites fighting against these other Edomites. And you got to rejoice at that. Jake will rejoice when they see their brother get finessed or get something stolen from him or see him get beat up. And you got to rejoice when you see the downfall of your enemy. It says, verse 4. Then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. And the Lord prophesied, this was going on even before the beginning. These things will come to pass. For like all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. And you living in the end days. You see the end manifest. These spirits, man, you got evil spirits at an all-time high. Literally. Women getting raped. Men getting seduced by women. Partying, drinking. People having babies. So you see what's going on. Now that's one more video I want to show. A couple more.
Давайте, пацаны, хорошая служба. Бля, это пиздец вообще, нахуй.
Nah, that's not what I wanted. This might be what I want. It's a video. Here it go. So this what's going on right now. Why you got Jake smoking a blunt? And men and women being slaughtered. This is exactly what these prophecies don't stop. You have war going on. It says Russia planning to launch a full-scale invasion on Ukraine. And we've been saying this for the past, I don't know how many times brothers have said Russia finna invade Ukraine. Hey, it's getting to the point where we tired of saying that now, man. We just waiting for it to happen. And even if the Lord decide to slow things down, hey, it is what it is. Because you ultimately working on the Lord's timing. And the Lord's timing, it might not be what you want, the timing that you want, but it's always still perfect. So we working on the Lord's time clock right now. So even if things slow down, hey, it's all praises. No, now it's time to get your spirit. It's a little bit more time to get your spirit right. If things speed up, that means your salvation is drawing near. So this is the last clip, right? These videos, these WFI breaking news, is not going to be real extra long. It's going to be quick videos. See that? So you got the warships in the Black Sea. Now, if you know where the Black Sea is, it's right underneath the earth. Right? It says several Russian ships of Black Sea fleet entered the Sea of Azov through Kerch Strait today. See that? So, you know, this was going on, man. Now, like I said, this video was going to be too long. We just letting you know what's going on in the world with WFI breaking news. And with that, we're giving all honor and glory to the Most High Yahweh by Hashem HaMashiach Womadak Yahweh. Lord willing, this video was edifying. Make sure you keep reading, praying, fasting, studying, and most importantly, beseeching the Heavenly Father for His mercies. With that, Shalom.